Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really.
I will
stuck.
Soldier,
Not.
as long.
We already know. it's
Goodbye for-
bullshit.
Discussed on every street corner.
Sister.
That's Pippa. One of them.
I'm quite...
Do you need my
Don't be ridiculous.
Then you are lucky that I have. Thank you for your time.
Where did the other guy went now?
But in the circumstances, I'm... Good.
Ah!
I've read your son's medical report, Beatrice. It's not the flu or anything life-threatening. What has you so worried?
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know. He might need to stay here longer than expected.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reed. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry my poor Mortimer will be neglected.
Do you require medical
Do you... Well...
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Harvey. Oh, yeah, he was already healed. Oh, because I skipped it. Harvey, the old. Okay, the people outside, and Oswald is also outside.
Let you down, my boy.
Here's the man overhead.
Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick. Good evening. Is there anything... Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I guess when they're sanitized, then at some point they might be not spreading anymore. If you reach 100% here on the side, it's called sanitized, and then it might really be sanitary. Yeah, I see.
Do you need medical...
Good day, my friend.
Please, of course.
Meh. Meh.
Just looking.
Find a nurse. She'll be outside.
Already said that the rest. Thelma was cool. Milton.
Look to the left.
Milton.
There.
Gwyneth.
Good.
According to the report I read, your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk,
Oh,
and I'm
shit,
more
she's
competent than a
too
lot of
stubborn.
doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your
She's too
gender
stubborn and
has to
she's
do
like,
with your
I'm
ability."
better than every doctor.
Yes, nurse.
But she can't.
Because I'll never be a
accept
doctor,
criticism.
no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
Actually, she is mistaken because she failed. Help her or... Okay.
This is not the place, maybe.
I understand your frustration. During the war, I saw the skill and courage of the nurses on duty. But this is neither the time nor the place to start a revolution.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth. That's all I'm saying.
Sex? Yes, please.
Do you require medical...
I will...
No. Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you
There was
need
Bunny.
assistance.
Healed. Dr. Tippets. Oh, they're flirting over there.
Good evening, Doc. Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when
Blackwell
Skill and
Academy.
skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Do you need any... Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
He was like, gosh, he would give so much XP.
Goody.
Hey boy.
I'd like to see you.
Wise choice.
Okay, nothing new.
Goody.
Do you need any...
Yes.
Goodbye, Milton.
He got an illness from his bitch. Oswald.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Fact that you.
Are you concerned about the living conditions in the city?
Of course I am. I'll be stuck here for as long as Oswald refuses to go to hospital. And, fortunately, it seems the violence is rising.
What kind of violence?
I believe people have armed themselves and started to attack those that show signs of contagion.
Goodbye, Mr.
Not
Blight.
bad.
Take care of yourself.
Oswald.
Good evening. Are you concerned about the conditions here in London?
Not really. Sick people, men in arms, fighting every night. I already faced all this during the war.
Do you need...
Don't...
Goodbye, Mr.
That was weird position in which he was standing.
He was leaning to the wall before. That really looks like he will be healed and then again he will be ill.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty would smell better.
I hope it will give a shitload of XP healing all these people.
It's a leech! Kill it!
Shut up.
Over there! There's one of them.
That hurt.
You took both?
Whitechapel. Okay, basically everyone.
Would you like me to live up?
Good. How are the conditions in Whitechapel these days?
When I think about all the people who died trying to reach England, it seems we escaped a war just to die on foreign shores, hated by all.
Poor immigrant.
Do you need it? Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
I hope Camilla will be here. No, she's healthy. She's a vampire. She's never ill.
She's always, he's
Good evening.
always ill.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I imagine we are all part of some nightmare without beginning nor ending. If
And we
only
will
the
never get
dreamer could
Whitechapel
awake.
healthy.
How is the sanitary...
I imagine...
Do you need it? I'll leave you alone, sir.
She's just not breathing so much, you know, she doesn't have to talk, so she's not like talking. Less bacteria. Hey there, boy.
How are conditions in Whitechapel at the moment?
I always thought it was my role to reveal what really happens in these forgotten parts of London.
And you're not sure anymore?
Emptied coffins, cannibalism, walking dead. I'm trying to report the truth about what's going on, but no one believes
way, they gave really good results to this game. This game, when it just came out, had medium results, so 7 out of 10 and stuff like that. Now after 3 weeks, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10. So really good. And it makes me proud because I like this game.
Situation evolving in
I like this game.
Don't you hear the trumpets?
My gamer.
Is upon us, Dr. Reed.
Gamer.
No, you're my gamer.
Gamer. Yeah. Ooh.
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph
Whoever that is.
so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried.
Oh, it's this other priest,
Do you not believe
Yes,
in
the other priest
punishment,
which is
my
dead.
son?
which we ate.
I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
We are our own judges.
I believe that we are, as men, our own judges,
Women can die in hell.
juries, and
Yeah.
executioners.
We as
Armageddon
men.
is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle
I will
where
take you
every
to heaven.
soul will be weighed.
On my little fly
I'm
wings.
afraid yours will burn for a long
And
time.
fly, it's not on a broom.
Don't you fear?
On a broom.
I have heard
You
enough.
didn't got it? Broomstick.
On my stick.
Broom.
Broom broom.
How is the sanitary situation?
I'm not easily scared of
Why
crazy
you
killers
have
on patrol
to ask
lurking
this
about.
ridiculous question to everyone?
They're better than talking to everyone and being like, oh, he has nothing to say. Oh, he
Can
has
I offer
nothing
you
to say.
my medicine? Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
He was healthy?
Yep. But I guess hardly wasn't. Let me in, you little bitch.
Even my dreams.
Emo retard.
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Nobody
Wow,
dares to
that's
enter the
old news.
dispensary now. Rumours say the nurse has gone mad.
Do you need any?
Yes, sir.
Past.
You. Goodbye, young man.
Do you need some help? Yes, but you can't help me because you're not a psychologist.
Pain and suffering.
Check.
What should I check?
Map.
A second.
Mr. Bates.
Oh,
Evening, Doctor.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Not really.
A man such as yourself, knee-deep in the muck of Whitechapel, must know more. Speak now.
Heard it closed after the owners died. Refugees don't want to come to Whitechapel no more. Scared, I hear.
You sound disappointed.
As long as she was there at the dispensary, it attracted more immigrants and kept my place full. Such a shame.
Why am I not convinced?
Maybe it's because you lack faith. Being a skeptic must be useful for a man of science.
How are conditions in Whitechapel at present?
The way this sickness is spreading, I don't think there'll be enough new bloods to replace those tenants I'm losing from this bloody thing.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
oh, I didn't. Ah, he's healthy. Will you be sit down? Joe. Benjamin Palmer.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Mr. Raid.
How are conditions in Whitechapel these days?
I hear gunshots every night. It's just like the war in the trenches,
Me.
Doctor. I can't stand it.
You don't seem... A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Here, have some drugs.